The U Sports Women's Championship is returning to the MAC once again from March 24th to 27th. And our UPEI Panthers will once again be hosting the best in the nation as they vie for the Golden Path Trophy, emblematic of supremacy in U Sports women's hockey. Today's second guest in the series has been the backbone of this program during her 4 years here at UPEI. And she also doubles as the team's publicist as the host of Schugs Corner. Please welcome onto the set, goaltender Camille Scherger. Camille Scherger, or Shuggs, as you're more commonly known. Thanks for being part of the segment.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, Shuggs, if we think about your time here at UPI, one of the things that you took upon yourself this year was an initiative called Saves for Mental Health. There was a program where you used your platform, I guess if you will, to try and raise money for local mental health programs. Without going into the background of it and all that, how did you feel that went for you personally, and what did that mean to you?
Yeah, I think it kind of engaged the community and just gave back to Charlottetown, which has given me so much my 5 years here. And I just looked at it today, and I think we're $600 from our goal, so of $5,000.
Wow.
And we still have a couple sponsors that still will pay up or whatever at the end of it. So we'll definitely be past our goal, which is it's awesome. And just to, I guess, keep continuing that conversation means a lot. And
any partners on the island that you would like to recognize, that you would sort of like to say, you know, thanks to them for being a part of it?
Yeah, the Grey Group was huge. They were kind of the first people that I reached out to. Pita Pit Miramichi, there's also a guy up in Surrey with a paint shop there. So lots of just people from all around. Yeah, exactly.
Across the Maritimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty special.
Nice. So, Shuggs, if you look at your time, you've been here. This is your fourth year of eligibility, but you've seen quite a growth in the team over the course of your time here. Can you talk about what you've seen in terms of the progress that this program has made during your time here as a Panther?
Yeah, I think not that we were bad in our first year, but definitely now when you commit to coming to UPEI, you know you're going to be up in those top 4 teams. You're going to be competing every year in playoffs, and I think the next step is obviously going after that AUS championship. But I know hosting nationals, the I guess 3 years that we have, that's been a huge recruiting point for our prospects and stuff. So just kind of proud of seeing how far we've come to where I started when
achieving rankings too, right? Where the program was not getting that. I mean, they won the title a few years ago, defeating X in that series under a previous format. But still, that AUS title, I can't remember, 2013 or something like that. But, if you look at it now, it's kind of gone to a different level even from there, hasn't it?
Yeah, especially just, every time SMU, X, and now UNB, they come to UPEI, they know it's going to be a close game, and that's just exciting to be part of the top 4, I guess.
Good. So when we talk about this program, we cannot have a conversation about Bruce Donaldson and what Bruce has meant to the program. I'd throw Donnie McFadgen into that equation too, when you think of the impact that they've had in the program. But, Bruce got recognized recently with the sweater for 16 years of service to this program. Can you speak a little bit about what he has meant to not only you, but maybe the team, other athletes in the program as a whole?
Oh, I think when I think of Bruce, he's a founder of UPI Athletics. He's really helped so many other teams. He's huge with us getting nationals these 2 years, and he's helped out, the men's get their nationals. He's helped start the shadow boxes for everyone that's graduating, which is super special for all of us.
What's that?
Just like they have the jerseys and the 5 headshots or whatever.
Nice.
I think quite a few teams at UPEI do that now. That was kind of Bruce's idea. So just a lot of little things, and he really cares about all his
I would say Bruce
athletes.
has his imprints on this dressing room too.
Oh yeah. Even like you look around here, he loves to have all the pictures of past and present players, and that's just pretty special.
The alumni wall.
Yeah, exactly. So, and we always have like a special little ring ceremony after each player graduates and stuff. So he definitely has a special impact, and not just with our team, with all of UP Athletics. Like everyone knows Bruce, and he's such a great guy.
Yeah. So when you're coming in here, this is going to be your final competitive series as a Panther. What's kind of going through your head? You've come through, talk about growing with this program, being part of now your third or 2.5, whatever we want to call it. What's going through your head as you're entering this, I guess, the ultimate competition?
I think in past years I was a bit more nervous of who we were going to be playing and stuff that first game, but I'm just so excited, and obviously it's kind of been building up to this 2 years, but we're very prepared. We're going through a bit of a boot camp right now, and I'm just excited, and this probably will be my last 3 games, and there's a couple other 5th years and some other seniors on the team that'll be our last 3 games here, but we're just excited, and we're going to go out there and play our best, because we've had bad luck in the past, so we've kind of got all that out, and now it's just our time to show the rest of the country what we've got.
Good stuff. So, Shuggs, one of the things you've done during your time here has been Shuggs Corner.
Yeah.
So, my nickname is Schultz. So I think what we're going to do here today is we're going to have a little Schultz's Corner. And but in order to do that, I think we have to do this right. So we're going to have
we got a mic.
Little mic for you.
Okay, sweet.
Little mic for me. And I went and I asked Bruce to talk to some of your teammates and suggest some questions they might want to throw your way. Yeah. So this is kind of a rapid fire round. I'm not looking for a lot of thought. I'm
putting
you on the spot here. So I want to see what you come up with for your answer as you finally get to be on the receiving end of some of the questions that you've been posing to many teammates over the last number of years. So the first one is, what's the favorite mic you've used on Shuggs Corner?
I think we had a spoon the one time. We also had I'm pretty sure we had a tampon. That was kind of weird, but that was funny though.
Oh, sure. Hey, whatever works. Favorite interview? Who's your favorite of all the ones you've done? Who's the favorite person you've interviewed on Shuggs Corner?
I think Caroline was really funny when she was on. We had an episode where we were scaring a bunch of girls. I think it was Halloween.
Yeah.
So that one that kind of sticks out. One with Jolena was hilarious too, because I was asking her about all the Newfie slang
and stuff like
so
that.
That was funny. And Kate Nice, that was a good one as well. She's my roommate, so it was pretty easy to grill her.
Right. Did she take it in good stride?
Oh yeah. She's got a good sense of humor.
So, random question. Which company in the world produces the most wheels?
I don't know, maybe like NASCAR or John Deere, I don't know.
That would be a pretty good guess. Lego.
Wow, that is a good answer.
Hey, you got to give major props to Thomas Becker on that.
Yeah.
One. He supplied me with that material, so that was just a random one we threw in at the end. Are you superstitious?
If you ask my teammates, they would say I'm very superstitious, but I have a good routine. That's what I call it.
Oh, routine.
So I don't know, I have my bubble gum that I have to have.
What's that? What kind?
Double bubble, the ones with the jokes, because I always read the jokes. Then there's the facts underneath, and I always give Sophie one of the facts, or one of the gums, and she has
Lots of life lessons in that.
Yes, she has to ask me the fact before we go out on the ice. And
okay.
I don't know, I just try to chat with all my teammates before going out, but I think over the years I've kind of lost a few superstitions just to make it less stressful.
Lost a few routines.
Yeah, exactly. You caught me.
Gotcha. So, there's another hockey team here at UPEI. Who might your favorite player on the men's hockey team be?
Probably J-Bone and Shano.
J-Bone and Shano. Oh, gee, how could you go wrong with that? You said, but they're not players. Is there a certain player that might be your favorite player on your team?
Number 44 is pretty good.
44, yeah, Matt Broussard, you're not their player, yeah.
Actually, I had to practice with the men's team last year because they were short goalies.
Right.
He was the only one that hit me in the head, though. So he
took no mercy.
Yeah, he lost a few points there. So.
Yeah, hey, well, that's right. Well, listen, Shuggs, thanks for being a good sport here.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a real contributor to this program. I know you've been a real success story on the women's side, former AUS All-Star. and a real pleasant person to have around. So thanks for being who you are. Good luck in the U Sport Women's coming up.
Yeah, thanks, Norm.